So, welcome back. Hello, welcome to the Collosseum build. Yeah. As you can see, I've simply put sand here so that we have a good plateau, and then now when you have the good circle, or like the general form of your base, of your building you want to build, then you can kind of structure the environment again, so like this, so that you have enough space, like first look for a good spot to build, then start building like the basement, and then you can terraform. I wouldn't terraform everything before, like do this, then outside, then inside, then outside, like so that it's not finished and then you're terraforming, or that you have completely finished terraforming and then you start building, so that it's like a fluent process. Yeah, I'll simply keep going. I really like how this is turning out now with the video. Like, I'll always film now the progress. This is what it looks right now. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, and like this is now here where the sand is, like this is where the people will fight, and obviously the viewers need some space as well, so the area will, like that is why I'm doing this a little bit with more space here. This I have to take away still. Yeah, nice, let's go. Alright, so what I've done is, it works, the structure foundations. So if you're building, you need first like the basement. Normally I build it with cobblestone. With my house there, I've done it with deep slate. There are different building techniques, and for me personally, and I recommend it obviously, is like building the foundation as I've done, and then adding layers of the gerüst, no idea how to say this in English here, and then all the detail, etc., you can attach and add, but you first need with cobblestone or dirt or the base stone, let's say this way, a good foundation. And now what I can do is like integrate it already in the terrain, in the environment, which you can do, for example, by simply doing it like this. This is like not like that conventional. I know many people wouldn't do it, like keep it separate, but I like integrating it in the environment, because this is like more realistic. Like if Romans would have built this, they would have done it this way as well, like using it also now here to terraform, etc., and like give it a little bit of structure in the environment, because like this is also logical reason, because here the viewers will sit, like here around, as in the Colosseum, the people will sit. And this is also perfect that I haven't terraformed here, so this is also why you need to terraform like where you build at the bottom, but the environment you don't have to, because you build on it anyway. So only do what's necessary, because in the end it's all about time. Like playing this game is like saving time basically, and so you can save a lot of time by not simply doing everything at the same time and doing everything before you start building. So I've started building, now I'm doing a little bit, and yeah, so on. works perfectly fine. I have a lot of building bricks, as you can see here. I can attach torches, like if creeper would explode, you know, then I would have to do this, obviously. Important aspect, by the way, because you don't want to you don't want creepers to blow up your whole thing. And yeah, like my teammates are like constantly checking what I'm doing. It's pretty funny right now, actually. I wish I could show this, but I won't show this, I think. Like here, where... Man, those mobs are so annoying. Bro, come on. Just want to show the live map. Like here. We are like, we ran like so long from the very spawn, you can see here. And like we ran on the first day, like across this whole section to, where am I? Here. Over 4,000 blocks. And like now they are building here, I'm building here. This hasn't uploaded actually yet. Why not? Would be actually cool to see also this progress on from the top. Okay, no, it's not uploading yet, but yeah, I'll check real quick. LOL. She came back. What the fuck? She disappeared a while ago. Now she's there again. That wasn't planned at all. I have it on record. I'll show this to my teammates because this was a running meme. We had a raid and my cat died apparently, but now she's back. No idea why or how. Okay. I'll actually get her in the center. Like the interacting, like if you watch, I don't know, PewDiePie, his very first Minecraft videos that had like 10 million views. There he interacted with all the animals, like this was very funny, but I think it's generally pretty cringe, like almost no one does this, you know. I don't know, I use animals if they are practical, like for creeper farm with the cat, that's a good thing, but interacting with it we generally don't do. It's more interesting to interact with other people, like I don't know if you know GTA roleplay. It's also cool, like not only building but also interacting, you know. And yeah, I'll continue now. I'll add an other layer, like those are 5 blocks high. I'll add them like here and then make an other bigger circle around, so this gives it like, it's also a little bit inspired by the Star Wars Part 2 Geonosis, I don't know, arena where Anakin, Padme, etc. are fighting against those things, you know. It's also inspired by this a little bit, and like the valley here is like perfectly. So I found a perfect spot for building. It's a huge aspect. Like if you think about building something, then make sure that the spot where you build it is right. Alright, I'll see you later when some building progress is made. Alright, so what I've done is this. As you can see, it's taking its shape. It is very simple what I did. If you're like, I always try to have like challenging shapes, because like if you're building a block house, then so what, you know, you have the block structure already from the game, from the blocks, so there's no point of it. So building like my star base or building the other thing, like here a circle or something like this, then this is perfect. And like now this is round and looks good. And what I simply did is like this you have already seen, like this first circle was like, I've started with the foundation, with this circle. This was the basement. Then I've simply put those columns around it, and now I'm like building step by step from the very first beginning. So layer by layer I'm adding, and for example, like this doesn't have to be symmetrical. Like I'm always like a little bit like in realism, like how would they have built it in real life, because this gives this whole thing a whole new level of like truly trying to feel into it. How would you build it in real life? What would you have done in those times? Like I've actually looked at the Colosseum, at those buildings, and I've really looked at also aesthetics. How do you build this round thing with brick? What stone did they use, etc. Like I love really going into the detail and then building the build. If it's something realism, like I also like to build like something just out of my mind, like the house didn't have any inspiration or anything. I just like the star shape, and then I've started building it and adding things that I've liked. But if I build something from reality, then I try to implement aspects from reality, because in the end it gives the whole building more story, more touch. Yeah, and as you can see now here, like base layer, base, circle, columns, circle 1, and now I've simply 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, and this I've done everywhere, like always 1 2 3 4 5, because it's logic that if you add on this circle 5 blocks everywhere, then the outer circle will be 5 blocks wider. It would have been hard to kind of start here and then build from here a circle around and always try to, you know, match it. So do it this way. Like for example in Germany, like right now in Craft Attack, in the project of the big YouTubers, one is building a whole planet, and he's like constantly building a layer by layer, a huge planet, and he has a block generator, I don't know, which is telling me place 3 blocks, now 4, now 5, now 2, now 3, now 4, and this he's doing for hours and hours and hours. It would be so much easier to do it this way, and well, it shall be a planet, so this wouldn't work. But here it works perfectly fine to simply add the same thing everywhere on the outside, and now I have perfect circle. I'm thinking right now actually about adding another 5, because I think it matches everything. Like here I would have to take away a lot of material. Here I have to dig in, but this is actually also not a problem. And then in the end I'll put here layers on it, like here the people will be sitting, so if this is not symmetrical or anything is look, you won't see it anyway. No one will go there. And like also here we'll have walls, of course. Like I don't know, here I can make room with for prisoners, and down here they had actually also like secret tunnels, etc. This all can be added, but the generally here will be walls, so I don't need to do anything more specific or decoration or anything here too detailed, so only do what's necessary, and yeah, punkt. That's it. Yeah, but I like how this is developing. We are at 30 minutes of the video. I hope until minute 20. I'll always try to make like 20-minute videos, 25 minutes. I think that's good time. I can easily upload it on YouTube, and yeah, I think this works really good. Nice, let's go. Alright, making good progress. As you can see here, I'm adding layers simply just like the environment is. So I'll explain it into detail now. What I'm simply doing is looking around, and I'm simply adding like these steps into the mountain, but where there is no material I won't build more layers, so it won't be like the normal Colosseum, like everywhere at the same height, but I will adapt it to the environment. So this is maxed height there, and here I can even add one more step, or even 2 maybe. So the banks for the viewers will be at a different maxed heights. So maybe I will add one layer here, so that maybe it's even to this plateau here. This would be actually pretty cool, because then you can come from here and look like down here, but I really like it. What I've also done is like something unnecessary basically, but it adds a lot of realism to it. Those columns here, you don't need it. I have a lot of material, so yeah, because in the end here will be walls, and in the end no one is going to walk here, like maybe once or twice, but if you simply will fly over, just like my house over there or the church or whatever, you will simply see this. So adding here like more detail or even pillows isn't necessary, but I personally like it very much, because it is, like as I said before, it adds realism to it, and because of this it kind of improves the whole build, in my opinion. So I would advise to do this if you build something similar, because like if you would build this in real life, you need a column to build something like this. If you don't have this column, then all these steps would collapse, you know. Yeah, but I'm pretty happy. I'll keep filming the progress, like even now I can rewatch the video and like look how the valley looked before and then meanwhile, and then the very ending result. I'm curious how this will look. My cat is looking as well. Also my teammates are constantly coming here and annoying me, like what I'm doing and what my process is. Like they are doing honey farm, wither skulls, all the other stuff. I personally am more like the type of builder, and for the video it's like perfect. But in the meanwhile, it's important that a few others of your team are like improving, making progress, building important farms, gathering resources. Like if you're lucky, you have people that gather resources for you when you build, but this isn't common, so you normally have to gather resources on your own. And yeah, we are at 17 minutes. Maybe I can finish this one in this video. I'll see. Until later. Alright, I've put a lot of work into this, and I'm proud to present a huge step forward. Doo-doo. As you can see, it's yeah. I think from now on you can see what it's meant to be and what it will be. And I'm making like now a cut, because I actually didn't change anything from the building style. Like the only thing I kept doing was like those 5x5, 5x5, those stairs I've mounted up. I've like terraformed I don't know how many chests of dirt and stone, etc., until up here, like here was like really thin dirt stuff. I could simply shovel this stuff away, and now I have here really nice top. And as you can see, like if I would have pre-built this in creative, there's no way that I know the terrain, the environment like this, and so it's important that you have general an idea what you want to build, but the rest you will do in survival anyway. Like here, like I'm like cascading, doing those stairs down here, just like the mountain is made. It's like really nice. I think he wants to bring me some food because I've ordered some food from a maid, because I have none. I've literally ate one whole stack of meat today. Means I've been online a long time. I don't know how long I'm still already building on this, but I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest. Like I also love that like here it's not that high, and here it's getting like, yeah, that looks cool. Like there I'm not that sure, because like there's like the mountain, and like this pillow, they are like two Stockwerke, no idea how to call this. You know what I mean? I don't know if I should change this or not, but yeah, this is like really coming together. And here we can like, and with our signs, like every one of us has this sign. And then you can like, I don't know, you can make roleplay, you can make PvP, you can make events. You need those cool buildings that have like a purpose, that look cool, that are inspired by something, that are put a lot of effort into it. Of course, you're faster when you build with others. Me personally, I totally prefer to build alone. I hate it when I place a block and somebody else is placing it as well, and then we are like, no, I build alone. But the others are assisting me, I'm assisting them, and it's like really working well. My cat is with me, so I'm not alone. And yeah, what I want to do now is actually thinking about putting the next color into, like as I said, 3 colors mainly. First one is like the sand and the endstone, this yellow white, then green from greenery. This will come in the end, like small trees, etc. will give a nice accent. And I'm not sure if I want either black wood, so the really dark wood with cool banks and like stairs up here, stairs up here, stairs up here, stairs up here, or if I take netherrack, burnt netherrack bricks, like the dark ones, or even the red ones, because red here with cool brick stairs would look cool as well. But I think I will go with the dark wood, and then also put fence here. Like I'll show you this either in this video or in the next. Like you can build really beautiful curves with fences. Like in this thing here I can put fences down, and if I do this everywhere, like I will add many details. You'll see what I mean later. Yeah, but I think this is coming together. Maybe I should make a cut now, end this episode, and continue in the next one, because we are already 22 minutes in it. Yeah, I think I'll do this. This is like a cool ending. He's like walking around. Why? No idea. But yeah, like if you enjoy this, then let me know it. Share it with people. Like I don't know if like 5 people see this, 10 people. I don't know. Maybe I can inspire someone. I love the idea that I can now rewatch the video and look how this here looked before I started building, and now I can kind of see the progress. Yeah, let me know what you think. Maybe you have suggestions what I could add or decorate, or like one of my team members just asked me if I put down here something downstairs, like secret tunnel with pistons, and then I don't know, wild animals like wolves would come out with like general redstone, if I include this here. If you have ideas or anything like this, then let me know. Thank you so much for watching until now, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.